If you're just joining now, quick little recap. So we have spent the last, I believe today is day 5, we've spent the last 4 previous streams playing through South of Midnight. Last time we just went through the chapter where we climbed up an entire mountain, we found Hug and Molly. We did find Hazel's mom, but she was like bundled up in a cocoon, so we haven't quite saved her yet. We'll see how things go this time around. As we suspected, Hazel's grandmother, Bunny, is super sus, and I believe killed Hug and Molly at the end. So now there's another guy who's made himself known. We're about to go off in search of him. His name is Rue. I believe he is like Lord of Dreams, and our catfish friend has warned us to be wary of him. But if you've been around for the last couple streams, you know Hazel is not very good at being careful. So let's jump into it and we'll see what kind of shenanigans she gets up to this time.
I need to find my things and get the hell out of this place.
Oh, hey Snowy Turtle, thanks for the follow. Oh, it's very foggy where we are right now. And as always, just keep me posted on how the game audio is sounding to all of you. I want to make sure that, you know, levels are good, you can hear the game well, because the sound engineering really is great. There's a lot of nuance and a lot of environmental sounds that are definitely worth hearing.
Another one of Mom's memories.
Oh, it's a shoe.
My track shoes.
I had to miss Hazel's last track meet on account of taking on some extra work. Uniforms, spikes, travel fees are expensive. She loves to run. Says it feels like flying down the street. I just wish I could be there to see her.
You'll be there. You're gonna see everything I do. I'm gonna come and get you, and we're gonna leave Kushma's place together.
Oh yes, and we also found out last time around that... Oh, that was a suspicious sound. So we found out last time around that Hug and Molly really is not... She wasn't as sinister as the story made her out to be. And by the story, I think this is mainly coming from, like, what Bunny told Hazel. So Hug and Molly was essentially rescuing kids out of really bad home situations, and we found out that Hazel's mom, Lacey, actually was, I guess, working with Hug and Molly, because Lacey is a social worker. So that adds a whole other level to this whole thing. Alright, let's get these before we move along. Gotta get those upgrades.
Nope. Don't want to know. Gotta get to Kushma's.
Oh, there you go. That's sensible. We don't want to go chasing into the forest for weird sounds.
Even flowers are out for blood here?
That's a bit much. You know, that you're just doing the most right now. Something is crashing around, it sounds like, and I do not know what that is. I really hope there is no point in time when I have to jump on one of those. I'd really like to forego that experience.
Your mama's worried sick.
Oh, what are we hearing?
What you got to say for yourself?
I'm sorry, Mahalia.
Tell that to your mother when I get you back to her safe and sound.
Mahalia! That's her name. The weaver I followed to get downriver.
Oh. Yeah, we haven't seen any apparitions in a little while. The whole like first and second chapter we were following these like ghostly people through caves and across the landscape and stuff, and then they kind of just stopped appearing. So I guess we're bringing them back now. Oh no.
Seems so long ago now. Glimpsing Mahalia back when I thought catching up to Mama was just about running faster.
I spoke too soon. Look at this nonsense. Look at this. Maybe I can just like go past it, go through it. I don't know. Alright, here goes nothing. Don't eat me. Okay, yeah, I have to jump on it. Don't want to. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but like, I don't want to.
This bog got more twists and turns than a fun house. Found no way out yet. You?
Maybe. You ever heard of someone called Mahalia?
Mahalia, the last weaver? Stories go she had a settlement around here.
She's trying to tell me something. I'm gonna follow her.
Be careful. Not every ghost knows where they're going.
Well, at least our catfish friend didn't splash me with water that time. And as is tradition, we must explore before we continue down the main path. Okay, nope, I need you to go sideways. There we go. Okay, so then the main way would have been to just jump across and grab on there. Ooh, there is something over there. But it looks like this platform connects, so let's go this way. Alright, none of that is breakable. Oh, it was just a health thing, because we're about to fight some people. Hi everyone.
Gotta catch up to
Hello,
Mahalia.
hello, hello. Why are we just looking at each other? What are we doing? Yeah, give me some health, please. Yeah, I know there's more of you. There's always more. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm running on limited abilities right now. Because at some point, because in the last chapter, Bunny knocked Hazel backwards off a cliff. Probably in an attempt to, unalive her. But it does mean that she lost I think she said her spindles. So most of our abilities rely on those, which is why our options here are very limited. But I really need to know what kind of weird powers Bunny has, because she essentially, like, force-choked Hazel. But as far as we know, Bunny is not a weaver. So she's got something else going on.
My spindles! They're close.
Okay, but how do you know that? Or are we just... is this the undefeatable optimism again? Hope's Crossing Homecoming. Got the Prospero family set up in the Wellesleys? We're gonna say Wellesleys. Old cabin. It's damp, filled with skeeters, but there's plenty of chained pickerel for every hungry mouth and nobody to tear our families apart. The townsfolk leave us be, accepting our logs and shingle work for cheap, and we never let a child stray too far into hunter territory. Hope's Crossing has been our refuge for 20-odd years. Here's to another 20 more.
They made it! I wonder if I'm close to the settlement. How'd that end up all the way over there?
It's a good question.
Be safe in there.
All right, Crouton, your time is now. Well, this is cool looking. You just need to... Whoa, less cool looking. Okay, we just need to not fall down. Oh, and I guess Hug and Molly has been here. There's all the red yarn. I still feel bad about having to fight her. But you gotta do with what the game wants. Oh, hey guys. Not trying to interrupt.
Feeling better now that I got one of my spindles back. Is this the way Mahalia went?
Okay, so we're supposed to go that way. Is that where we came from? No, it's not. Alright, Crouton, we're adventuring again. Maybe this is where we were before? Yeah, this is the same spot. Never mind. I don't know why he's gotta explode though. Just seems a little rough. Okay, so there's something over there, but I can't get there just yet. More symbols. Sleep and smoke. folks been resting easy since our new arrivals, all except for Sister Mary. Pain festers in the heart after living under the lash for so long. The rest of us make do, but Mary sleeps through the day, and my root work can't wake her none. Sometimes I catch a dark fog licking at her blanket that scatters when I get my hooks ready. That smoke ain't a haint, but it might be just as sour.
Deep sleep and dark fog. Out of the pan and into the fire, I guess.
Alright, and we just earned an achievement for upgrading our general abilities all the way.
That was her again.
Okay, so nothing to see over there. But let's get in a fight.
I'm ready for it.
Where'd you go? Ouch. Forgot that I can't actually weave anybody right now, because I'm missing my other spindle. Oh, it's you. Well, you're possessed now. Now what? These guys are annoying. Where is the center of this thing? No, we can't get out yet. Where is the middle? Am I blind? What am I doing? Oh, Crouton has to go through. I did not even see that. Why would you do that? Okay, did I get over here from that way? I'm blanking on where I came from. I think we came in this way. So there's a gap in the wall. Let's try that. Come on, Hazel.
My spindle is covered in stigma.
That's looking pretty gross. Okay, so we can't just hit it. Would be nice.
Do what you do.
Alright, I'll just wait for you to get that over with. Thank you. Ouch. Yeah, I know, Crouton. I know. You got hit. Screen's red. We get it. Oh, jeez.
Thanks, little guy. I'd be totally lost without you.
Ain't that the truth?
That's the final piece. Rue, Kushma, whoever gets between me and Mama's gonna be sorry they ever crossed me. What's that?
Hello. Why is this tree wiggling? I have concerns. Let's try that again. Always want the health filaments. So 2 more, and we'll have another permanent health increase. It's an end. I don't know that they have those in this game.
Feels like she's telling me that bonfire's my ticket out of here. And those fireflies. I don't know how this works, but she's never steered me wrong.
Not sure where we're getting this interpretation from. Ooh, glowing mushrooms. No, don't be that way. There's another glowing tree over there.
Wait, is this the old settlement catfish mentioned?
Kinda looks that way. Okay, well let me go back to the first tree that's over here. It's based on going through the Hug and Molly, like, memories and stories, it did seem like there's a specific order that we have to interact with things. So like the memories got a little bit disjointed last time, so let's try and stay concurrent here.
They're flying into the bonfire? No way that's enough to light this whole thing up. Gotta collect more.
I mean, let's not even mention the fact that fireflies don't actually have fire of any kind. But okay. I would like to get the floofs. but I can't jump that high. So I'm guessing there's a way to get over there. And let's see. So, okay, so we saw that there's another firefly tree thing in a this way direction. I am not sure how to get there, but we can try some wandering around and see what works. More symbols. A close call. There's hunters nearby. Got us skittish. The little swamp boy I found doesn't cry like the others when those devils get to yelling. He's special. Ain't held a baby like him before. On nights when the hunters leave us be, I put him to sleep with an old lullaby sung up and down the bayou. One smile from him could melt even the coldest heart.
Hunters again? It's not fair. They were making this place feel like a home. Mahalia lived here. Does she want me to find this place?
Is there anything to see in the building? I guess not. Alright, I still need to be able to get over there some kind of way. Oh, not you again. Okay. Try this again. Oof. There we go. 20 floofs. Yes.
Go ahead. Get those fireflies, you little weirdo.
Go, crouton, go.
Thanks, little dude.
We're about to be in the strange wiggling tree. It's alive. Nope, not high enough. Okay, so let's try this path. I mean, I guess we listen to the order that it's trying to take us
There's
in.
no way I can cross this gap. You have to go get these fireflies for me, Crouton. Be careful.
All right. Oh, you gotta throw it. There you go. Alright, do I have to jump down there? I'm guessing? Okay, yeah, because we can't get through that way. And there's nothing else out here. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Oh, you're everywhere. Ugh. Alright, 3 out of 4.
Wish you could have caught fireflies for me when I was a kid.
Well, you know we have to explore a little bit. While we're here, of course. Alright, let me just make sure there's nowhere I can go from here. There is. Okay, so that will just lead me back to like the main island part. There isn't anything like new to get over there. So let's go ahead and take these. Okay, I guess that's it for over here anyway. I have not seen the fourth tree. I'm gonna guess that it is that way-ish. We still need to get those floofs up there. Oh, okay, let's not run headfirst into the water. Okay, so now the big question is, how do I get over there? I probably passed up the, like, path entrance already. Yep. Let's see what this has to say. A grand wedding. Two of our best trappers have wed. The boy is a fool in love, and the girl is sweet as honeysuckle. They jumped the broom, and we celebrated with fire and a song. I drank and played the panpipes like an old loon. These are the makings of a good life, these moments. Times get hard, and problems grow like weeds, but the fruit is always worth the harvest. The land still ain't done with me yet.
They needed that. Shoot, I need that too. Not a party, just something to keep me going.
Alright, and then there's rocks. So, gotta break something, but what? Hopefully that was it.
I don't do bugs. It's your time to shine, Crouton.
Okay, but what if Crouton doesn't want to do bugs either? Threw this poor guy right onto a bug. Don't hit me. Don't do that. Whew. Okay. Okay, so we have 4 out of 4. Get rid of the mushrooms. See where we can get to from here. There we go. Okay, so we got all the trees. Now what?
All right. We'll give them a shake and see if they like.
We have to shake them?
Come on, Mahalia. Give me something. A way out. Anything.
That's a lot of glowing. Hello.
You're not what I expected. That shout earlier, was that you? Oh, no, hey, my bad. I won't hurt you. I promise. Oh, this little dude? He's as small as you are big, ain't he? I don't have time to play with you. Come on, croutons, we gotta go find Mama.
You're a long way from home, child. Remember, you'll always find your way if you keep those that walk with you in your heart.
You all right? Okay. One game, honey. And then we get you sorted out, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Honey Island Swamp Monster. New
I can
mythical
hear
creature.
you giggling.
So we're playing hide and seek with a swamp monster?
Found you. Another round? Okay. Hey, but you gotta stay quiet. Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. I hope you found a good spot.
Alright, I could have sworn I heard him over here, but maybe not. Hey.
This is what Mahalia wants me to do, right? Help this monster out first?
There you are.
There you are. You're already pretty big. But that giggling really gives you away. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm coming.
Alright, let's actually explode the mushroom this time instead of letting it explode me first. Okay, can't go there. Oh, swamp monster. Can hear you around here somewhere.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Okay, that was the last one. No more. Do you know a way out of here? Didn't realize this was a thing you could do. Good to know.
Glowing red stuff. That good? Or not?
Here we go. Can't trust my own gut sometimes, but I can trust Mahalia.
Oh, Hello, swamp monster.
A little bit of nature, some knickknacks. Very bohemian.
And we got another symbol. So let's see. The flower child. For a fortnight I watched over the creature some will call a monster. He was already becoming something new by the time I plucked him from the petals of a flower cradle, sprouting leaves for hair, vines for veins, and wild grapes for eyes. Swaddling him as a mother would did nothing to slow the turn. I've been wrong many times in life, but losing this child to the old pain haunting the swamps hurts most of all my sins.
Is this about you? Mahalia. Oh, honey. No wonder she wants me to help you.
Alright, I'll be real with you. I'm not 100% following what's happening now. Because, like, previous letters, Mahalia mentioned, like, there's a boy that she was rocking to sleep. Now she's talking about a kid that was in a flower cradle and I guess became the swamp monster. Like, are we talking about the same kid? It is unclear.
Toys can only go so far to make a kid feel less alone out here.
Alright, is there anything else to look at? I don't think so.
Is this where you sleep? Can't lie. Looks pretty comfy.
Okay. Now what? We had a chat. You got a nice campfire.
Is that you and your mama? I'm trying so hard to get back to mine. Okay, let's find a way to help you. Mahalia said to keep those who walk with and behind me in mind. Nap time, huh? Don't worry, honey. I'll be here when you wake up.
Alright, so we are resting. Okay, but where am I supposed to go? I keep getting stuck on random stuff.
So then I crossed paths with this fella, Rue, who told me to track him and my mama down at Kushma's Cabaret. Catfish wasn't thrilled, cautioning that it was too risky, but it was my only lead. While I gathered my spindles, I was guided by a weaver from the past, Mahalia. Then I stumbled upon a gentle creature named Honey. He seemed to be in a bind, so I felt the urge to lend a hand. But in these swamps, the air was thick with ancient secrets. I had to push through to find my way out and reach my ma at Kushma's Cabaret. So that wasn't you? Right. You don't talk. So what was that? Where are you going? Hey! Wait up! I don't think that's safe. Wait! Oh my God.
Oh, hello.
Huge. How am I gonna handle two creatures at once? Okay, why are you running towards the screen?
Is that his mom, maybe? Question mark? Okay, now the question is, I've proven by now that I can't resist some exploring, so is there any urgency to finding these guys, or can I browse?
Gotta help Honey first.
Spike me.
Don't want him to get hurt.
I said nope. Alright, how do I... There we go. It's getting stuck on a rock. An anguished cry. The hunters tried to burn Hope's crossing to the ground. With the fire roaring bright, the little swamp boy grew as big as a house and fled into the swamp. Searched high and low for him after helping the others board an old friend's boat. I found him far from the ashes of our home. When I sought help from the weave to heal him, he cried out in anguish and ran from me again. Wailed a pain I won't soon forget, shook me to my core.
Another Mahalia message. I'm on the right track.
Come on. Go, crouton, go. Alright. Well, that chapter was actually much faster than I thought it was going to be. Ouch. And yeah, I don't like that the gentle swamp guy has a glowing red spot on him either. That does typically mean that we're gonna get in a fight. But like, he doesn't seem bad. He's not doing anything. He's just chilling. Hi. What are you doing?
There's something over there you want me to see?
Okay. Hi, birds.
Stigma. That boat's covered in it.
Just a gator. Casual, you know. He's moseying. But he's just a little guy. I know.
Wait somewhere safe, okay? I need to clear the way.
Do not try to eat me. I don't appreciate it. And who only knows what that, like, fish creature is all about. Okay. Now up this way.
Honey, you gotta listen to me.
Gotta listen to you telling him what? He doesn't look like he's doing anything. Okay.
The shipwreck would be full of sorrows.
to unravel, not heal, but oh well, we'll take it. Dodge, please, before somebody comes after you. Unravel. Thank you. Okay, who's left? Did we get everybody? Yes. Okay, is there anything to look at up here? Alright, so this is where we came in from. I don't think I can break through any of these.
Hey, go hide again. It's not safe yet. I always find you, don't I?
I still wonder if all of these giant thorns are going to go away at some point. Like, are we going to solve it, or is it part of the world design? And that's just how it be. Okay. It would appear that I'm supposed to be able to get up there.
Hazel.
But maybe I just missed where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, this is a totally separate room. Did not clock that at all.
There were kids on this boat? Nothing about this place screams family friendly.
Oh, hi, mushrooms. Alright.
This was one of those old-timey pleasure boats I wouldn't have been allowed on. Unless it was to scrub toilets.
But wait, there's more. Fight with more things.
Where's that knot?
Through there. Okay, or not actually a fight this time. Just toss crouton out and be done with it.
You're a lifesaver.
Nope, still not enough for the thing that we want. Alright, I'm getting myself turned around on this boat. Too many little rooms. Okay, so... Alright, so yes, this is where we came from. Let's backtrack a little bit. We can't break into that. These are all clogged up. I don't see anything like particularly interesting on the walls. Sometimes in the other locations you'll get that. That looks like my way out. And then we been through these rooms already. Okay, pretty sure we got all there is to get here.
Oh, I remember now. This boat disappeared over a century ago.
Is that all? That's all that you care to share about that particular story, ma'am? I feel like I need some more information. Oh, there's a letter. Bill of fare. Course: beef, pork, chicken or venison, gravy sauce, chili sauce, ketchup sauce, corned beef, ham, codfish, butter sauce, or rain egg sauce. What is rain egg sauce? Anybody? I've never heard of that before. Anyway, moving on. Side dishes: breast of mutton smothered, pork ragu, onion sauce, braised lamb herb sauce, calf head a la mode, beef heart gravy sauce. Relishes: pickles, cold slaw, horseradish. Oh, and we can scroll. Dessert: rhubarb, cranberry, currant, or gooseberry pie, pound cake with digs and almonds, fruit cake with raisins and prunes, blancmange. Don't know what that is. I'm not cultured enough for this life. Visit the bar for Madeira, sherry, claret, port, malt liquor, and champagne varieties. Gentlemen ordering wine from the bar without specifying price or kind will be furnished with Madeira at $2 per bottle. $2 per bottle? Where are these prices at? I need my wine to only cost $2. Shoot.
Calf head a la mode? Ugh.
Well, at least we know what Hazel wouldn't order.
They were having a good old time while the workers suffered in ways no one likes to think about.
Sign me up, fam. Right, though? Life is too expensive now. I can't even imagine those prices. Oh, mysterious rumbling noises. Okay, but what's down here? What's down there? Or have we already been there? Is the real question. Crouton. I'm maybe going to throw you. Okay, were we already here? Yes, we were. Little guy is very useful sometimes. Not even sometimes. He's useful all the time, really.
Keep those who walk with you and behind you in mind.
Okay, but what's... okay. Does it matter which direction I go? Apparently it does. Alright, I think we have enough. Yes. Sweet. Okay. Just got another achievement for fully upgrading Crouton. Alright, let us fight. Who wants to be my minion? Or will we save that for later? Hi. Unravel him. Okay, well that didn't work out very well. Stop chasing me. We're not cool like that. Unravel that, please. Where do y'all keep coming from? Ow. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take some life from you really quick. Ow. Just trying to get back here, you know? It's like the never-ending... They just keep showing up. That was a lot of people. Ooh, memory time.
When I tuned, they caught wind of whispers about the thriving, freed settlement in the swamps nearby. Hope bloomed in her heart. She dreamed of a better future for her son than what waited them upriver. So when Bella Prospero drifted closer to the swampy shore, Tunde risked everything.
Oh my god. Oh. No, she must have made it to the riverbank. It didn't end like this for her.
Oh no.
That woman in the pattern needs my help too.
Slumber, child, slumber.
Alright, my suspicion, since we like to do the predicting, see if we can figure out what the story is before we get there. I suspect that the woman who jumped overboard probably did not survive, and Honey the swamp creature is the little boy that she jumped overboard with. It's my prediction. We'll see if it's true.
I can help her and Honey. I think I've got to.
There you are. You hearing all that racket too, huh?
Maybe the other big creature that was screaming, maybe that's the woman that jumped overboard. Oh, hi.
What the hell?
Hello?
We gotta get out of here.
Oh, okay, let's get out of here then. Ooh. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. I got too silly.
There we go. Thanks.
Okay, let's clear this out. Hello.
Let's clean this up.
Hi. You're gonna work for me. Yep, let me just steal some life from you. That's my knee. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, well, I managed to grab one of the little bugs that time. It just wasn't the one that I wanted. Oh, not you. Not you. Nope, you're gonna work for me. Thank you. Thank you. Ugh. Gross. Ouch.
I shouldn't be getting all the way here.
Alright, just in case, I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Seems like sometimes these fights heal me, sometimes they don't, so let's not take the chance.
Ayotunde plunged into the unknown for the sake of her baby. But upon shore, she was pursued by the crew and stumbled in the darkness. With her heart pounding, she bit back the urge to cry out to him, gritting her teeth raw to seal her sob. If caught, no one would save her baby.
That's her haunting these swamps. I can't imagine her pain.
Okay, so I guess at least one of the predictions was correct. So the fish lady is who I thought. And we're supposed to be going that way, but I see floofs. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Oh, okay, so the song that's playing in the background right now, there's a promo video for this game that I saw before it came out, and it's the artists who performed this song, and it's like a mashup of like them in real life performing it and like clips from the game. It's very cool, very much worth a watch. You can probably find it on YouTube, I would say. But worth taking a peek at it if ever anyone is bored. I thought there were floofs over here. Am I crazy? Or did I get them already? I might be crazy. It's entirely possible. Alright, away you go. Why did that not work? Okay, I guess... No, that's not what I wanted. I'm trying to become him over there. Third time's the charm. Yes. Alright, are you... You are gonna try and stab me. I really don't like that. Where am I supposed to go in here? Do I drop down? Yes. Okay, no. 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 Why y'all gotta be so mean? Hi, hello, don't mind me. Okay, that was a bit much. Open sesame. Just the concept of, like, I'm jumping into something's mouth is like, ugh. Alright, I don't see anything else that we've missed. At least not from this angle. There's something over there. So, let's see. Which way does this want us to go? So the game is going to take us in that direction already. These are kind of interesting flowers. Alright, so let's do a little exploring before we head into the great unknown. Can we not go this way? Or no? We just got stuck on something random. Okay, so that's the little island-ish spot where we just were. I guess that lookout is there just so that you can see the fact that there were some floofs over there. This looks a little difficult to traverse, but we're gonna try it. Am I accidentally going the correct way? Nice. 2 out of 3 health filaments. Very nice. Okay. So not positive if, like, when we looked from a distance, if that is the glowing that we saw, or if there's something over there too. So we went around that way. My nose is itchy. Okay, yes, Crouton, I will pop you out in a second into the abyss. Also, sir, why are you hanging out here? If everything is so spiky and dangerous. I'm just curious. Yeah? Crouton and all his sound effects.
There it is. The heart of all this pain.
Okay, but we only have 2 memories though. There's usually 3. So I believe we have 1 more fight to get into. Oh, and there's multiple things over here. What's going on here?
That's where she hid. Rumors and the hope for a better life were all she had.
I'm not sure how she recognized that, but okay. Old pain, new life. Spent an age out here with only cricket song for company, toiling over how to fix what I'd done. That boy, that sweet creature, all alone, waiting for someone to peel back the moss and free the babe beneath. Never did figure how to save that poor child. There aren't enough creatures I can heal on this earth to make my penance.
That's too raw. Feels like the first time I saw Mama cry. Freaked me out real bad. Don't worry, big guy. We're gonna figure this all out together.
I really don't want to have to fight him. I really don't. Hopefully handling this situation is going to be similar to the first couple chapters with Benji, where like we didn't have to fight Benji. We just had to fix him. Alright, well there's stuff blocking a trail over here, so automatically that means there's something worth having over here. Okay, but where does it go? I should probably figure that part out before I just jump into nothingness. Or is it that you jump from there to here? Question mark? Okay, no. I can jump right here. I'm just blind. Don't mind me. Okay, so I think this is the spot that I saw in the distance with the glowing. Alright, I think we can continue our normal programming now. Oh, you're mine. Come back here. Where are you at? Okay, there's something else here. Okay, well that's... I meant to possess one of the big guys, not a little one. Ow. Let's ready you first, because you throw, like, projectiles at me, and I really don't appreciate that at all. Ow. Unravel, because we do a little bit of damage when we do that. not too bad. Not too bad. The big guys are just rough.
Once the crew vanished, she tore through the night fighting through the thick undergrowth to find her lost baby. Gripped by despair, she hummed a lullaby softly, hoping against hope for her baby's giggles to pierce the icy air. But that swamp, it just kept stretching on and on, till a peculiar lantern flickered into view, right beside his tiny mud-streaked blanket.
Ayatunde lost her baby and Mahalia found honey. That's no coincidence.
Alright, so Hazel's getting a little bit more observant. That's a plus.
There's another pattern up there. Hope I'm right about this.
Trust nothing and no one.
I wonder if I can get to the building that's up there. The swamp is giant. Alright, so that's where we're supposed to be going. In general, that way direction. Yeah, there's a ton of different platforms. There's the boat. I think that's the boat. Okay, so there's something else up there. Oh, this will be fun. Okay, go ahead.
Whoa. How'd this get all the way up here?
Oh, did not see that mushroom. I was also convinced that this puddle was a hole in the floor for a second. That was confusing. Okay, is there anything else to retrieve? So we used that already to get up there. It doesn't look like anything leads to whatever that building... I don't know if it's a building or part of the ship that broke, but as far as I can tell, nothing leads there. It has a little bit of a platform, but there's nothing around it to get there. Is the door open? It's mysterious. Alright, and we already went that way. Yeah, it is way too easy to get turned around in this particular location.
It's the blanket from the pattern. It's been here all this time.
At least they guide you. Yes. Yes, that is very true. I want to get up there. I don't think that I'm allowed to, though. Oh, there's another symbol. I almost ran right past that. Bittersweet reunion. I buried my books, sent my spindles downriver. As fate would have it, I chanced upon the couple I wed in Hope's Crossing. They had my weaving tools, said they found them near the river one day. It seems like the strands will always find me. The couple stayed a while, kept me company long enough for her to grow heavy with child. I thought of the little swamp boy I couldn't save as my hands brought new life squalling into the world. I think of him often as I near the end.
Thank God. Don't think I could have handled something like that all on my own. Dude, my legs are shorter than yours. Wait up.
Stop throwing mud. Ow. It knocks you so far back, too. Stop it. No, 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 no. Okay, we get it. You're spiky. I see you. Okay, now what? Where am I going?
Little help, big guy?
Jeez. Alright, we survived. Woo!
Hey, back, honey. I need to check out the rest of the boat.
Oh, there's more
Must have had
boat
something to do with
pieces.
the crash.
The river will flow and the sun will shine, 'cause Mama will be there in the morning.
Alright, where are we going? Okay, a mysterious pathway that I completely missed. Seems to be the theme of today, me just running right past where I'm supposed to be. Okay, are there any letters in here? Oh, we do have a symbol. False knowledge. Good folks know to care for a wounded heart before it has need of a weaver, and great folks can mend what a weaver can't. This is what the false stitcher who sought to steal my gifts couldn't understand. We weavers don't bend the grand tapestry to our will. We weave only to mend its tears. But we can't use our gifts to mend our own wounds. We must rely on the kindness of others for that. The false stitcher, you say? Sounds an awful lot like a certain old lady that we've come across.
False stitcher. There's so much about all this that I don't get yet.
Don't fall off the rocks, please. That was too close. This is a giant boat. Just saying. I think we've explored 3 separate parts of it so far, like multiple rooms, multiple levels. That's a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down.
complete devil. I wonder if he's having to go down with this shit again.
Have I been muted this entire time? No! That's so sad. I flailed a little bit earlier, like totally by accident, and must have smacked the mic in just the right spot to mute. That's dumb. I'm sorry. Since whenever that smack boom sound was, I feel like that's been a minute, guys. Oh no. Well, I mean, at least the good news is that, like, you can still hear Hazel talking. You just missed out on my delightful commentary to go along with it. Which, thinking back, I don't think I said anything particularly brilliant, so it'll be alright. It'll be alright. No, it's all good. It's not like we're at a super essential part of the story. I think the only thing that I really said is I was mocking the captain for saying that his boat was best girl. Oh, there's more floofs. Okay, so I think we're done on this level. I can't remember at what point I made this comment, but this ship is absolutely huge. Like, we've explored 3 separate parts of it, which is wild. Hi. I'm stealing your body. Do that, reduce those cooldowns. So I'd like to be able to use Crouton again as soon as possible. Nope, that didn't work. There's another big one. Getting those more and more often. Okay, here we go. That one's down. Ow! I didn't even see you there. Dodge, please. Yes, there we go. Last memory, and then we should hopefully, fingers crossed,
there was no baby left to be found.
Not fight
anymore.
Honey.
And the wail of grief that echoed through the swamp was so raw and monstrous that the captain ran the boat aground in his panic.
Sometimes I feel like I could tear the world apart too.
I believe it's time we met vis-a-vis Hazel Flood.
Okay, there we go. I mean, further back than where we were, but we can work with this. I thought we were landing there. Where are we going? Game is panicking a little bit. Oh my goodness. That was too close. And why does that guy not like the golden trees? Like, he always stops when I get there. So, what's the deal?
Slumber, child, slumber, and tree, tree.
Okay, cool.
He's headed for the tangle! Shit! She's here too!
Oh, please don't. Of course. Of course you're gonna throw mud at me. Why not? Because, you know, we're not already having a rough day or anything. Oh, Do I have to fight her, maybe? I mean, she looks kind of freaky, but listen, I'll do it if it means that we don't have to fight Honey.
Hang on, Ayatune.
Oh, so there's the boat in all of its former glory. That is huge.
Ayotunde never gave up searching for her baby. And the search changed her. She didn't know this was a magical swamp, or that a giant flower had sheltered her baby and kept him safe. The crew in their last moments were stunned to see this monstrous creature smashing the boat in her aid, like an angel of vengeance. She went so deep into her grief she couldn't see the light in the darkness. Another peculiar lantern, searching for her, offering hope. Ayotunde never did find her lost baby.
She never stopped looking. All this time, she never gave up.
Ramen sounds dope, little nerdy. Enjoy.
Because I've changed. But Mama will not stop looking for her baby. When the river
I was right. You are the baby Ayatunde lost when she escaped. You're just trying to reach your ma, aren't you?
Speaking of ramen, totally not related to the game at all. Facebook has been recommending all of these videos to me of people like giving tutorials on how to make broth for pho. And I'm a little bit obsessed with trying it now. I don't know where I'm gonna get like beef bones though, because apparently that's very important. But we might have to try. Also, it's pretty funny that some of them are very, like, will just very casually be like, yeah, and then you put all this stuff in a pot, and then it needs to boil and simmer for like 7 hours. And then they just keep going, and I'm always like, whoa, 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 hold up. 7 hours? It's like an entire workday. It's a lot of cooking. But worth if it tastes good. Don't stab me. What did I just say? What did I say? I wish I could break those. They really annoy me.
Hey, wait! It still might be dangerous.
I don't even see him. But okay. I mean, talk to him if you want, I suppose. Don't stab me. Alright, gotta take a quick look around just to make sure that we didn't miss anything exciting while we were leaping over here. I'm still at 2 out of 3 health filaments. I would like to find the other one, but I'm not. I don't know that we've come across a spot where it could be. Oh, hey. Hi. Don't mind me. I'm not doing nothing. Please don't throw any more mud at me. It hurts my feelings.
Stay put. She might not recognize you.
Oh no. Oh no, she's gonna beat him up.
Let me protect you.
Mama will be there in the morning. Mama will be there in the morning.
Okay, thank goodness.
Me next. Me and Mama next.
Oh.
Mahalia! Finally catching up to you.
Whew. Guys, I was so concerned that she, like, the, like, crazy looking fish lady, I was so convinced that she was about to beat up her child. Because, I mean, we did say earlier that, like, she lost herself in her grief, so I was like, she's not gonna know. She's not gonna recognize him. She's gonna beat him up, and he's just a little guy. He just likes to play hide and go seek, that's it. He's just a little guy. Thank goodness. Alright, gotta do a little exploring. We gotta go this way. I don't currently see any... Oh. See? The theme of today apparently is that I'm blind. And I like to run past all the things I'm supposed to look at. A final message. To the one who walks behind me, learn to sit in peace with your victories and your regrets. These are the measures of life. Here is wisdom to bear them well. Hold true to your convictions, but accept help when offered. Find your own way to so shut the tears in the grand tapestry. Lastly, when you feel your hooks grow too heavy to bear, leave your sigil behind for your successor to find. You may begin your weaver's journey alone, but alone is not how it ends. Good luck, Weaver.
Is this for me?
So it would seem.
Did I do okay? Her lantern.
That is a giant lantern.
Come on! Does the lantern summon you?
You should be so lucky.
Who's that?
Oh, no.
For real, who is that?
Shaking Bones. He runs this here operation, ferrying desperate folks to places unknown.
Places unknown, huh? He could take me where Rue was holding my mama.
Riding with Shaking Bones to reach Kushman's realm? No way.
At least I found my way out of here.
I tried to warn you before. Kushman's domain ain't no joke. Folks at the end of their rope wind up stuck in a place they can't claw their way out of. Searching for salvation, finding only suffering.
I appreciate you, but I've come this far. I gotta see this through.
Hey, bro.
Can this take me to my mama?
You might not come back.
Aw, you gonna miss me, ain't you?
I'm just upset I can't follow. You know how much I love seeing a good story play out?
'Cause you're so damn nosy.
You be careful now, you hear?
I'll come back, I promise.
You better. I gotta know how this tale of Hazel ends.
It hurt to even imagine what this woman must have endured. But thankfully, Honey found his way back to her. As I watched Honey's mother holding him close, envy washed over me like a wave. I was yearning to see my mama again, but my powers wouldn't take me back to her. It was gonna take a leap of faith. In a one-way trip to a spot my fish pal wouldn't even consider swimming.
No one is telling, bitter or sweet. Now, what's more compelling? Oh, follow the river, and find the town on the tapestry.
Thanks for the ride. Which way do I go?
Follow the river.
Wait! Which way to Kushma's?
Follow the river.
Fine, figure it out on my own. How do I get to Kushma's from here?
I mean, your man is just a ferryman. He's not really your guide to the world. Just saying. Thank you all for joining. We're going to call it here. Have a good night, everybody, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.